Sivarayan's shocking love story, episode 6. Forgotten twins' deadly secret revealed in a web of love. Strange behavior in the village. Betrayal and blood. The village had barely recovered from Kaliyarasan's terror, and now, a new shadow crept in. One far more personal, far more haunting. The scar-faced girl, cloaked in silence, entered the village temple just before sunrise. Her name, Meghana, the lost piece of Sivarayan's forgotten past. Whispers of recognition. When Sivarayan saw her, something flickered in his eyes. A memory buried so deep it hurt to recall. Meghana, he whispered. She nodded. You forgot me, Sivarayan. But I never forgot you. Ranjani, Anamika, and Dabini watched from a distance, unsure whether to feel threatened or sympathetic. The story she carried. Meghana revealed what the diary never could. She and Sivarayan were inseparable as children in the orphanage. One night, a fire broke out. Sivarayan was rescued, but Meghana was left behind. She survived, burned and broken, and was taken by a secretive family who erased her identity. I spent years searching for you, she said, her voice trembling. And when I did, you were already a husband. A hero. Loved by 3. Tears streamed down her face. But I loved you first. 3 wives, 1 test. Anamika asked the question no one dared. What do you want now? Meghana looked at Sivarayan with raw emotion. I want the truth. I want to know if his love for me ever mattered. Silence. Ranjani and Dabini stepped forward, strong but graceful. If she holds a part of your past, Dabini said softly, you owe her an answer. But we also need to know, does your heart still belong only to us? Sivarayan closed his eyes, torn between a forgotten promise and his living vows. The cliffside choice. That evening, Meghana called Sivarayan to the cliff where they used to play as children. You once promised, she said, that if we were ever separated, you'd find me again. Sivarayan looked at her, pain etched deep in his features. I didn't forget you, Meghana. I forgot myself. But in my search for peace, I found love. 3 of them. Who gave me life again. Meghana nodded, holding back tears. Then I'll leave. But don't ever say I didn't exist. Farewell, not an end. Before she could walk away, Dabini arrived with a warm shawl. You're part of his story. That means you're part of ours, too. Stay. Not as a rival, but as a memory that made him who he is. The arrival of Meghana, Sivarayan's childhood bond, shook the foundation of his present life. Though welcomed with grace, a silent storm brewed within the household. Love, once steady, began to ripple. A new presence, a shifting balance. Meghana stayed in the village, not as a threat, but as a reminder of what once was. Her quiet presence at temple prayers, her kindness to children, and her unspoken connection with Sivarayan sparked unease. Ranjani noticed Sivarayan growing more distracted. Anamika, calm but observant, saw how he lingered too long in old memories. Dabini, ever the healer, struggled to balance her compassion for Meghana with the weight in her chest. One evening, Meghana offered Sivarayan a threaded bracelet one they had made as children. I kept this, she said softly. It was your vow to never forget me. He held it for a moment, and accepted it. Cracks in the present. Later that night, the 3 wives sat in silence. Ranjani broke it, he wore her vow. Anamika replied, but he made new vows with us. We are his now. Dabini whispered, but what if the past calls louder than the present? They didn't fight. They wept. Not from jealousy, but fear, of losing the man they had rebuilt from ruin. A confrontation of hearts. The next morning, Sivarayan stood before them. I wore it, not as love, but as guilt. I broke a vow once, when I forgot her. But I won't break the vows I've made to you 3. Ranjani, eyes sharp with pain, asked, then choose. Now, past or present. Silence hung thick. Sivarayan removed the bracelet and placed it on the temple steps. I owe Megana closure. But I owe you my soul. Asterisk Megana's departure. Asterisk Sivarayan met Megana at dawn. I loved you in a different life, he said, but this life belongs to them. Megana smiled, her scar gleaming in the sunlight. You chose love. That's all I ever wanted. She boarded the village bus quietly, taking only the memories with her. Asterisk the vow renewed. Asterisk. That night, under the stars, Sivarayan held each wife's hand. I will never wear another vow, he said. Only yours. And as temple bells rang again, the wounds of the past began to heal. Asterisk. But a final storm was yet to come. Asterisk. With Megana's departure, Sivarayan's household finally breathed a sigh of relief. Wounds began to heal, and for a moment, it felt like peace had returned. But just when the past seemed buried, asterisk danger rose from within. Asterisk. Asterisk a strange behavior in the village. Asterisk. Villagers started whispering about strange activities, money disappearing, security systems failing, and GDK company data leaking. Anamika grew suspicious. Ranjani traced the tech disruptions to asterisk someone inside their own network. Asterisk. Dabini noticed changes in one of her students, who had stopped coming to school, and started hanging out near the old warehouse. All signs pointed to an insider. Not just any spy. Asterisk. Someone close. Too close. Asterisk. The return of a familiar face. Asterisk. Late one night, Sivarayan caught a glimpse of a figure sneaking out of the village records office. He followed, and was shocked. Asterisk Ravi. The old friend turned traitor from Kaliyarasan's gang, was back. But this time, he wasn't alone. He was working with someone in disguise. Someone trusted. Someone inside the household. A shocking revelation. Through a trap set by Ranjani and Anamika, the infiltrator was exposed. Bhavana Anamika's own assistant, planted by Kaliyarasan long ago and activated now. Her mission: infiltrate GDK, manipulate village trust. Turn Sivarayan's wives against one another again. I was the reason Megana found you, Bhavana confessed with a smirk. I fed her pain. I fed your guilt. It was all meant to destroy what you built. Sivarayan stood stunned. You used her. You used me. Bhavana smiled coldly. And I'm not the only one left. The true enemy revealed. Before she could be taken away, she screamed a name that froze Sivarayan's blood. The next attack comes from someone you'll never suspect, your blood. Everyone stared. Whose blood? Who among Sivarayan's forgotten family was coming next? The name echoed like thunder through Sivarayan's mind. A twin. A brother. A shadow. Bhavana's cryptic final words weren't just a threat, they were a revelation. Truth buried in orphanage ashes. Sivarayan and Dabini returned to the ruins of the old orphanage. With the help of the temple's aged caretaker, they unearthed a hidden registry. Two names. Sivarayan Sundaran. Separated during the fire. One saved. One left behind. One raised in love, the other raised in vengeance. The rise of Sundaran. In a chilling underground lair far from the village, Sundaran stared at a wall covered in photos. Sivarayan with Anamika, Sivarayan with Ranjani, Sivarayan with Dabini, the temple, the village map. I am everything he was supposed to be, Sundaran whispered. But I was erased. Now, I erase him. He stepped out of the shadows, dressed like Sivarayan, moving like Sivarayan, but his eyes held only fire. A perfect infiltration. One night, Sivarayan collapsed from a poisoned drink, survived, but unconscious. By morning, Sundaran had taken his place. Only Dabini sensed something was wrong. His touch was colder, his voice had weight, but no warmth. And then he made his first move, shutting down Anamika's women's center. Too much power in too few hands, he said with a smile that wasn't quite right. The wives realized the truth. Anamika, Ranjani, and Dabini began comparing notes. His laugh felt off. He avoided the banyan tree, their sacred spot. And he called Dabini, teacher, instead of her nickname, Asterisk asterisk, Minal. Asterisk asterisk. The final proof came when a child ran up to him and said, Appa, remember our promise? He stared blankly. He didn't remember. Asterisk asterisk. Sivarayan's shocking love story episode 7 to be continued.